Hello people, I know I haven't uploaded a video in quite some time. See my latest Dead Space video for why that happened. Also, this is the, why is it in the enhanced graphics, enhanced music? Anyways, you guys just got a glimpse of the, sorry, not the 16, the 8-bit version. But despite the fact that I don't consider myself a graphics whore overall, if I can play the updated version of the game, I always will. So yes, I will play the, for lack of a better term, good version of the game. Yes. Anyways, this is the, not where plot takes you, but I have decided to show you guys what happens when you explore as Anders after the Ogden's story. There's quite a bit of, humor and the like, and it shows you a little bit of what's going on and what happened during Ogden's chapter. Excuse me, I just had a little bit of a burp. Excuse me once again. Yes, this is, Anders' chapter. I just finished, Dragon Quest Book 2. And I will now be immediately upgrading my PS4 hard drive so I can get the third and final game in the Dragon Fantasy book stories, in the book trilogy, because, ooh, I do like this game. I do like this universe. And I want to know what happens when you complete it. There's no point in going to the weapons or armor shop. Truth be told, you already have the superior equipment. Anders, as you can see, is outfitted with the golden sword. The golden sword is the best weapon for Anders because apparently Anders is a tutti frutti kind of guy. He only likes the best. He cares for the he's the kind of person who will gladly purchase a gold AK-47, not realizing that it's not going to work well when being used. The barrel will heat up and it'll distort and just break down. But no, Anders wants that gold AK-47 anyways. So Anders is a fucking idiot, and Punchy and Casti are the real heroes of the story. At least in this particular chapter. Remember this cave in Ogden's story? I do. Now let's see what happens when Anders is here. Gives you a little bit of background information as to what's going on, and I like that. Keep in mind, these next few videos are not going to be plot at all. They're going to be just pretty much exploring where you don't need to explore. So if you want to move on ahead in the story, I suggest you go to the next video or the two videos after. But if you want to get, you know, the little bit of added content, come up by all means, keep watching. This is going to be nothing but bonus content. Anders' chapter is extremely short, even when compared to Ogden's. If I remember correctly, the level cap is 20. This game is, well, let's be honest, it's sinfully short. But then again, you know, the games that based on Dragon Quest, those were short games back in the day, and the original Dragon Warrior didn't have multiple chapters. At least this game has multiple chapters, it has multiple books. And I will be doing a Dragon Fantasy Book 2 sometime after I finish Book 1. I beat it for my Vita. I didn't do all the side quests. But oh well. Anyways, here you figure out that the mysterious man, probably the Dark Knight, is warning the cave troll that Ogden's coming and smash his head, he's gonna take a fancy helmet. Troll like fancy blah 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 blah, Anders overhears, and you get a little bit of bonus content and backstory. This is the only reason you even need to come to this cave as Anders. In fact, you don't need to come to this cave at all, it's just your bonus content. You don't even have to visit any other towns. It's just, I like exploring and what's going with this world. And I remember doing this on my Vita quite some time ago. We finished Dragon Fantasy Book 2 for my Vita. That's another short game, but well worth it. It is available for the Vita and PlayStation 3 if you have. Or I suggest you pick up the Dragon Fantasy Book bundle. I am aware there is Wisteria volumes for the 3DS, but knowing Nintendo's silly limitations, from what I understand, the 3DS version is just Dragon Fantasy Book 1. Maybe they have Book 2 for the Wii or the Wii U. I don't know, I don't care, I'm not exactly a Nintendo fan. I like my 3DS, in fact I've recently started playing it again. But Nintendo overall is, I fear them going the way of Sega. Sega back in the day used to be big and the major competition for Nintendo. Well now, let's be honest, Nintendo's major competition is, well, I guess Sony and Microsoft, but Sony and Microsoft, they don't compete with Nintendo. They own the market in video games, and Nintendo is sort of the kid-friendly nostalgia console, which is quite a shame. I understand the Nintendo NX is coming out soon. I honestly don't know what to think about that. I think Nintendo shouldn't have given up on the Wii U so soon. But also, let's be honest, the Wii U is definitely the weakest console of the bunch. Yeah, I guess it's more powerful than the PS3 and the Xbox 360. But people are buying PS4s and Xbox Ones now. Also, the Wii U only has a 32GB hard drive. Not from what I understand, the hard drive does not get replaced. You have to use an external hard drive, which is clunky, which is messy. It's just a whole fucking mess. There is nothing in this cave, just letting you guys know. Now we'll be going to the Woodman's Hut and the town where Ogden first started out, but yeah. Anyways, Nintendo needs to realize that there are people who grew up with Super Mario are no longer interested in Mario Brothers anymore. They want more adult-themed games. Don't get me wrong, I still like classic Mario, but I'm by no means buying a Nintendo console for Super Mario 3D World, for New Super Mario Bros. U, for Yoshi's Woolly Island. Just forget about it. Not gonna fucking happen. Just absolutely not gonna happen, and it shames me because I feel that Nintendo's doesn't seem to realize that the gaming audience of last year has grown up. Also, with the switch from 2D to 3D, Nintendo lost a significant amount of games that people like Nintendo for, like Final Fantasy, like Chrono Trigger. Nintendo used to be the JRPG console. It's no longer the JRPG console, it's the retro console and the platformer console. People who were once dedicated Nintendo fans quickly jumped over to PlayStation when they realized that Final Fantasy was going to be on the PlayStation and not the N64. Move out of the way, I want to talk to this guy. Yep, I'm the prince that everyone's talking about. Yeah. Keep in mind, I didn't get this, far in my game. I just went to the cave, to the troll cave, and then went immediately to plot. So I want to get this guy as bonus content, and yes, that's pretty much it. After I, for lack of a better term, hire him, I am going to save my game and level grind for the best he has. Let's see, did I just take you out? Okay, yeah. So let's just, get on with it. Take care, everyone. Bye.